The anime ref will now take the field. He's read the books, he knows the lore, he's flagging scenes you can't ignore. Yellow flag up, they nailed the vibe, went beyond the page, took it up a stride. Red flag flying, oh no, they missed. Cut a course scene and now he's pissed. Did they fumble the plot or score a win? Let's see how faithful this show has been.
Hello YouTube, the Anime Ref here, and we are back with episode 3 of My Gift Infinite Gacha, Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. Update for you all since the last time you saw me. I finished now volume 11 of the novel. It's great. I'm very much looking forward to where the series goes from here. And wow, might I say, it's it was great, man. For anyone that wants to complain that a series like this would never have characters that would make Light and his party or his companions have like a serious fight, they are so wrong. Oh, like there is such a natural progression of the way fights go for the ones that actually matter. So for anyone that's worried about that, fear not. It follows more along the lines of Slime, where in terms, like, there is, like, people that match Rimuru at certain points in the story, and then they just keep going up. So we're good here. Speaking of the last episode, it still surprises me that I looked at, the general consensus of the last episode, and a lot of people didn't like it, which is kind of understandable after that first episode, but come on. Anyone, like, I'm glad there are people that liked the last episode, myself included, but I don't quite get what the people that don't like it want. Like, you really wanted them to show his slow progression when the source material had the same time skip. Might I mention that again? They're going to get to that story. It's kind of important, but it's not till volume 4. And for anyone who wants to read the training arc and try to make it chronological, there's a link in this description of a playlist of me reading the manga version live. And the last stream I did for that series for now was that training arc. So if you people are so impatient for that, go over there and watch it. But in any case, we are here with the rest of the beginning of Volume 1, with Garou being our first target. And boy oh boy, this is going to be fun to look at for the third time. Well, third, fourth. We've read the beginning of the manga now twice, and the novel version. Here we are again. So this is going to be fun. Next time you see me will be that post-episode discussion. And cut. Okay, post-episode discussion time. As you all know, I love this episode. Oh, it was great. First of all, let's get this out of the way right now. The series with this episode I can confirm we're keeping the gory details in the episodes, and that is a huge plus in my book. I was so worried months ago about whether or not they would tone down the violence, and I'm glad they didn't. It adds to the story, doesn't it? Just, the actual gore of it all. Considering, especially, to prove that the Concord of the Tribes are just the worst ever. The Garou scene about him fantasizing about, oh, May is just this an inferior human. And is like, oh, we're gonna trap you in the abyss and then we're gonna have our way with you. And, like, you actually see the fantasy in his mind about, like, attacking her and then being like, once we're done with you, we're gonna sell you. Like, they made it very clear that this is an accurate adaptation. This is very accurate. You can double check the manga live streams that are linked below, and you can go check out the panels again. It is so accurate. Yes, the manga version got away with a little more about that scene in Garou's head, but once again, it's always down to the fact that manga can get away with somehow more than an anime can. But regardless, I'm very grateful that that was kept in. To further emphasize home the fact that you are not supposed to like Garou or any of the Concord of the tribes. So I'm very grateful that they kept in the gore and some of the darker elements that make them just the vilest scum on the planet. Speaking of them, the way that Light handled that was so good. Also, it should be known, I pointed this out in the episode, but Garou wanting to know more about the Masters, but then realizing that maybe he shouldn't and that he shouldn't dig any deeper into that, is a novel-only detail. It was not in the manga version, but it was something that he was contemplating in the novels. So that's further proof to me that this is a novel adaptation. And then, of course, the rest of the episode went as you would expect. It's very one-to-one accurate. The fact that the primal god Fenrir looks as great as it does in animation, I had a feeling it would, but man, it looks so good. Then that final scene, had a feeling it was going to be there. But at the last second, they surprised me with revealing Ice Heat, Mera, and Suzu alongside Jack and the others. I was like, the manga version had Gold and Nemamu because they come right after this episode. But the fact that the other three of the upper tiers got revealed this episode is crazy to me. I did not see that coming. I mean, I was surprised that Jack got introduced last episode. But still, that's crazy. Well done, anime version. And so we also got 2 new cards at the very end that are basically symbols about how Light could be a good or evil god to the world, depending on what the world tells him. I'm pretty sure they were never revealed before, so those are brand new cards. So, I also can't read the language of the cards too well, so if you people have a way of deciphering the language, you can feel free to let me know. But thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked it. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Make sure you go over there and join the Patreon. Go check out the other stuff that's over there. And of course, keep your notifications on because as always, I will see you in the next one.